just a young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a folk and rollin' stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a hard-working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy. Promise I will buy your MP3s.
All right, happy Monday. Hello, lovers of song, lovers of songwriters. I hope you're all fine and well. I hope I'm loud and clear on this Monday evening, the 17th of October. You're watching the Songwriter Show here live from Songs from the Rua Room, my YouTube channel dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond, here in the heart of Livestream, Belgium. Dahi is my name, and it's lovely to be back here. This is the second episode of what I hope will be a weekly program for you here. If you are new to the channel or you haven't already done so, folks, please remember to hit that subscribe button down below there and give the video a thumbs up. That helps the algorithm, helps YouTube push the videos out there. Thanks, Mr. Reba Jack is great to see you here. We have Guitar Chris of Germany. We've got Stephen, Mr. Mojo, the good Mojo neighbour. Jay Owen is over there in Limerick too. I'm going to talk to the chatters in a moment. It's great to see you all. Feel free to share the stream out, folks, with your friends. Let them know you're watching live. If you're on Facebook and Instagram, you'll find me there at the Rua Room on Facebook and Instagram. Follow along there and let your friends know. give this a share as well, either now or later, and let people know this is happening every Monday night here on the channel. Thanks very much for being here, one and all. The big news, of course, this week is that we have secured a sponsor. The lovely people of Sangreal, the World of the Celts, are on board. It's great to have them on the team here, promoting Celtic culture since 2006. So thank you very, very much to Sangreal. News from the Celtic regions of the world, Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales, Brittany, you name it, all over the place. So have a look at sangreal.be and sign up for their newsletter there. You'll get a thing called the Celtic Herald, comes out once a month or so, for all the info, for your Celtic info. You get it all there. Thanks again to Renee and the crew of Sangreal for coming on board. It was quick. I only asked for a sponsor last week, but there you go. That's how it happens sometimes in internet land. So it's great to have you here with us. It is the Songwriter Show, promoting singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond, as I said. And I once again, Chris in Germany, hello. Looking at the chatters here. Reba Jack, always great to have you, sir. You heard Reba Jack there, the intro song, Mr. Singer Man. Thanks very much for that, Reba Jack, for the use of that song. My good neighbour is there, my good mojo neighbour, Stephen. I cut the hair, Stephen. I hope you like it, as you requested. And Jay Owen from Limerick is with us. Good to see you, sir. You will be getting a spin on the show one of these Mondays, so that's for sure. That's for sure. So without further ado, let's play the first song. We're gonna go down to County Cork, and the wonderful Hank Waddell is my first artist here tonight. Hank Waddell is from New York. He lives in Cork most of his life, since childhood really, and I suppose himself and a fella called Ray Barron are getting geared up as we speak to head down to Charlie's Bar in Cork City to do the regular Monday night session there, a song session in Charlie's there for the last, 40 or 50 years, I think, every Monday night. And Hank is one of the finest songwriters out of Ireland, for sure. Recorded recently there by a man called Christy Moore, a song called Listen, Close Your Eyes and Listen. Beautiful song. He's got so many great songs. This is one of them, featuring Hank Waddell here, and it's a fantastic song. Where's my note? Here it is. Yes, I keep forgetting to do stuff. The Time We Share, featuring Declan Sinnott. It's great to see you. We heard you were dead. Hank Waddell, take it away.
Well, it's great to see you, 'cause we heard you were dead. You came back to life, you got out of your bed. It's great to see you, or is that your ghost? We heard you left us, burnt toast. It's great to see you. And a whisper nothing, sing softly on your ear. Try not to cut short the evening that's here, and as shallow as it might be, the moment is clear. I couldn't want anything more. It's all about the time we share. It's all about the time we share. Well, it's great to see you. Are you gonna stay? Are you here for the dark night? Are you leaving at the break of day? It's great to see you. Yes, it's true. It's great to see you. It's great to be near you. It's all about the time we share. You know, it's all about
Never a truer word spoken, as I was saying, the mighty Hank Waddell from Cork, featuring Declan Sinnott, and I think I saw Mary Black dancing there in the background as well. What a great song. It's all about the time we share. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks very much to Hank Waddell for that song, and great video clip indeed, Jack. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have to welcome Villa Kras there from Finland as well. Welcome, sir. Different audio setup tonight. Stuff flashing all over me here, all around me. I hope it's coming across clean and clear and around the same level as the audio for the videos. But okay, videos are number one. But there you go. So it's great to have you all here with us. Jack says, unmute, you idiot. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting. I even put a sign up and I'm still forgetting. It says, unmute, Mike, you idiot. So yeah, and I still forget. I forgot there. I'll probably forget it several times, but that's okay. I'm getting used to all these gadgets here. So yeah, this is the Songwriter Show, and I've got a load of songwriters to get through tonight. Most of them, the majority of them, are all associated in one way with the Rua Room. They've recorded here. I've recorded them out on the road for the Rua Room Rambles. I've interviewed them for the Raving with Rua series, etc., etc. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to play track number 2. Back in April, over in Ghent, I ran the first Rua Room singer-songwriter festival, and one of those acts was a great songwriter from California, by the name of Brett Perkins, and he writes incredible songs. He also does a wonderful songwriting seminars and workshops all around the world, really, and I think he's celebrating 20 years of that at the moment. And so while he was over here doing the festival, I nabbed him, of course, and got him into the Rua Room to sing one of his fantastic songs for you. And I hope you're going to enjoy it. I know you're going to enjoy it. So here is Brett Perkins. Hope You Can See Me Now. It's called Gorgeous Song. Thank you, Brett.
Pumping the wheels of my bike fast as light for your attention, braving a dive from the high boat at 5, hoping for mention. You couldn't see me, awkward and proud. I hope you can see me now. Coming home drunk, I weaved and I stunk. You never noticed. Locked in my room for hours in the gloom, so out of focus. You couldn't see me, angry and loud. I hope you can see me now. All that I wanted was a soft voice, some tender talking to. Was I so selfish not to notice you missed the same things too? But what's a boy supposed to do? Donning a suit and the ways of the root for your affection, slaving away for a sliver of praise in my direction. You couldn't see me, drowning in doubt. Hope you can see me now. All that I wanted was a soft voice, some tender talking to. Was I so selfish not to notice you missed the same things too? But what's a son supposed to do? my family of three, so full of wonder. Straining your eyes through the fog of demise, still filled with thunder. You couldn't see me loving out loud. I hope you can see me now. You couldn't see me still reaching out. I hope you can see me now. I hope you can see me now.
Hope You Can See Me Now. What a great song from the great Brett Perkins. What a great Martin guitar as well that he has. Oh, wait a minute. That's my Martin guitar that he's playing there. But hey, nice to hear it being played. Brett Perkins and Hope You Can See Me Now. Yeah, wonderful song. But I suppose looking for that all important affection from an adult, from a kid's point of view. Wonderful song, and great to have him here in the Rua Room, and wonderful that he was able to play my Songwriter Festival in Ghent back in April as well. It was really, really lovely. Hello, Øystein Bernsten is over there in Norway. Thank you for dropping by, sir. Your song is coming up as well. Thank you for dropping in. Great to have you with us. Another nice discovery that I for the Rua Room was a lady called Esther, and Esther is a Belgian singer-songwriter, classically trained. I've heard her singing amazing songs that she wrote. She sings operatic songs. She sings Spanish songs and plays piano, guitar. I think she even makes pottery. There's no end to her talent at all. And she came in and she sang a song on the piano here for me a few months ago. I suppose it was about growing up in the town, as a kid, and then, really wanting to leave it. But of course, there's always that drawback into your old hometown again. And this is her song. It's called Empty Town, from the lovely Esther.
Walking through this empty town, all the streets are silent now. The lights are dim, the tower rings, familiar feels come back to me. And all these years I lived here, all the days that have gone by, the memories, the endless fight for life alone that I have lived. The scented air that brushes my hair, the sweet soft rain, the roots in my veins, my home, my heart, where I belong, the story where it all began. Then came the day I ran away from this town, and now I miss it so. I've lived. Walking through this empty town, all the streets are silent now.
Yeah, the heavenly voice of Esther and playing. Yeah, you should hear her on guitar as well. A stunning artist. Really want to watch out for down the road. Thank you, Esther, for that great song and performance here at the Rua Room. Lots of good vibes coming in there on the chat as well from everybody. Yeah, and rightly so. So far so good, I believe. I unmuted the mic this time, which I'm very proud of, and that's always nice. Did somebody else? Klanglober in Berlin. Hello there. Hello, Berlin. Welcome in, Berlin. Welcome in. Great to have you. Well, the next artist doesn't need very much introduction, not in Belgium anyway. He's on the road a long time. He has a brand new album out called Rock Ain't Dead, It Just Smells Funny, which is a great title. You may know him from the Scabs. He came in here with David Peatfort on guitar, and the brilliant Guy Swinnen performed in the room. And yeah, an absolute legend. Wonderful to have him. Check out this great song from Guy Swinnen, No One Can Make It All Alone.
I was standing tall when I read this sign. I ignored it and I hit a concrete wall. Someone said to me, leave your love behind. And I found myself heading for a fall. So I picked up the pieces and I traveled on. Further down the road into the unknown. I ventured on my own. I should have known. No one can make it all alone. No one can make it all alone. And when an angel saw I had a naked heart, I got caught in a storm with no rain. I was pretty sure I would fall apart, and the angel, she would be to blame. I would stumble on, carry memories alone, through the streets out alone, a king without a throne, a rider with no poem. I should have known. No one can make it all alone. 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 No, everyone's afraid that they will die alone. Life's a race, one can never win. When I find myself inside a nursing home, I'll be the man that given all the pills. And people say it's better to have lost and loved than never to love at all.
Look at those for legs. The great Guy Swinnon. Absolutely. The lovely Guy Swinnon indeed, as Misha is saying there. Indeed. What a great track. And David Pietfort on guitar, one of Belgium's finest guitar players, backing him up there as well. And it was a great honour to get him in here, both of them in here to perform that great song of his, Nobody Can Make It All Alone. Hello, Mishi. You're in France, I believe. Good to see you. Your song is coming up later on in the show. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you, Klangabor in Berlin. Great broadcasting format. Love that. Love it. They say thank you very much. Yeah, just trying to feel around the format here, OBS and all that complex stuff, audio and video, and trying to make it as good as possible. But thank you for saying that. I enjoy these little Monday get-togethers. Well, so far anyway. It's only the second one. Maybe by next week I'll have given it up. But no, I'm enjoying it very much. And thanks for being here all the way from Berlin. So next on the list, folks, I have another great artist. Her name is Sarah Ryan from County Clare, better known as Sal, S-A-L, and she's doing wonderful work all over England and Germany, all Europe, all over Ireland as well, becoming really well known on the scene. And this is a song of hers. We did a Raving with Rua chat, I suppose probably maybe last year, I think it was, before she even changed her stage name. She became S-A-L, Sal, and lovely person. She had a bit of trouble recently. If you're following Sal online, she had a little bit of trouble with her YouTube channel, and she lost it, and imagine that, losing your YouTube channel. But she got it back. Apparently all is good again. So happy, if you're watching, Sarah, delighted. That's great news. Happy you got your channel back. Here is Bullet in the Heart from Sal. Enjoy.
Bullet in the heart. Love me not forever. Hold me like a feather. I'm alone in our bed. Say it now or never. You're my only treasure. I'm alone in our bed. Every night I lie awake and I'm wondering where you've been. I know I'll never find a way of just bringing you back again. And every time I try to run, oh, I know that I'll never win. Yeah. When sad and lonely hit the mark, a cold goodbye tore me apart. A burning flame lit up the dark, just like a bullet in the heart. I remember all the words that you said, they're still running around my head. How could I ever let this be forever? How could I forget? Every night I lie awake and I'm wondering how I wanna live. Yeah. When sad and lonely hit the mark, a cold goodbye tore me apart.
That'll make you bop along, wouldn't it? One of Sal's many catchy pop tunes there. Sal is from County Clare and a wonderful artist out of Ireland, and delighted she gave permission to spin that track tonight. Folks, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're watching there on YouTube, and give the video an old thumbs up as well. I forgot to mention earlier, there is a tip jar there flying around in the comment section and in the info links below, should you wish to throw a few shekels in the pot. Never expected, always appreciated. You know the drill, you know how it goes yourself. Thank you very much, everybody in the chat. It's always nice doing these to some sort of a live audience. But yes, it's great to have you here with us, and thanks for being here. So I'm going to hell, lads. I'm going to hell. Well, we knew that already, Dahi. No, I mean Hell, Norway. We're going up to Hell, Norway, and my friend Øystein Berntsen is up there in his own beautiful piece of hell, watching tonight, and it's great to have you with us, sir. We have a long old history in Norway, as you know, on the touring scene, and Øystein, when I'm up in that area, takes me under his wing, takes me into his house, and I drink all of his wine and eat all of his food, and have a good old time. But one night anyway, I had the cameras with me, and I was recording for the Rua Room Rambles, and I says, break out that Martin guitar there, young man, and give us one of your songs. And he said he certainly would, and it's called The Fate of the Rose. And tragic enough story, even though, the talented songwriter that he is, he made it kind of sound upbeat, and a tragic story about a young girl who lost her life at a festival. Apparently, he'll probably tell us more in the comment section. But we broke out the bottles, the bottle of the Three Monkeys white wine, and it's called Three Monkeys. Yeah, isn't that right, Øystein? Yeah, it is. And anyway, this is the result. He's a great songwriter from Norway, a great performing artist, and I know Mammy Berntsen is probably looking in as well. Hello, Mammy Berntsen, down in Fredrikstad, and this is The Fate of the Rose from the boy from the County Hell. Check him out, fantastic song.
This tale about to follow is a story from the heart. How a love for joy in life can break and fall apart. Of a rose in bloom in amidst the dew, no longer to stand tall, and the eye of old St. Peter watching over one and all. One morning in the sunrise, a rose sprung out in bloom. Her head reached up to the summer breeze on the warm and sunny June. But this rose so fair was a different kind, too weak to ride a storm. That came with dark clouds on the night of the field where she was born. For I'm going, I am running away from the children of tomorrow and the likes of yesterday. I'm running to the edge of the world, where the stories of tomorrow are left to be untold. As the dark clouds sailed in o'er the fields and the heavy rain grew strong, a lovely rose was left to fight with the fierce winds on her own. No one saw this child or heard her cries through the thunder of the night. And when daylight came with the sun again, no blooming rose was in sight. For I'm going, I am running away from the children of tomorrow and the likes of yesterday. I'm running to the edge of the world, where the stories of tomorrow are left to be untold. past the white St. Peter's, I stand upon its steps, when me roses faded grey and old, and me life is at the edge. Why do you take the children? They are not the ones to die. You should rather take the faded ones, the likes of you and I. For I'm going, I am running away from the children of tomorrow and the likes of yesterday. I'm running to the edge of the world, where the stories of tomorrow are left to be untold.
That boy from the county hell. And the nod of approval there at the end as well from Eystein Bernston. Lovely to hear that song again, Eystein, and great to have you on the show. And I hope you have a glass of Three Monkeys there. I'm on the one monkey here. And I hope, by the way, you're all having a cup of something or a glass of something there and feeling comfortable and fine wherever you are in the world. It's great to have you here. Jack says this is so good. Absolutely. And Jay Owen saying hello there to you from Limerick as well. Absolutely. Strong song. Absolutely. Absolutely, sir. So thank you very much, Eystein. And I hope to get back up there one of these fine summers or winters to hell in Norway. It'd be great to have another glass with you. Maybe record another song or two. Absolutely. Speaking of hell, this next song is called Welcome in the Hell. I think you got a snippet of it there accidentally. Silke, or in other words, Met Andre Worden is her stage name for this particular cabaret style of show that she does. This song is in her native language, in Flemish. She's a fantastic performer, and yeah, we love Silke very much. She has many projects going on. The Silky Way is her web link. You get web links, of course, to everybody tonight, of course, as always, in the links below, folks. Websites and Facebook pages, and so do what you can to support these artists, however you can. Follow them on social media, all that good stuff. Links to everybody and everything below. So I'm going to play Silke for you now, and then we'll have a bit more chat, and thanks. I'm reading your comments here as well, Eystein. Thank you very much. So a song called Welcome in the Hell for the Flemish audiences tonight there, or anyone who understands Dutch or Flemish. The wonderful artist Met Andre Worden is her name.
Welkom in de avenue. Wat je mag verwachten op mijn revue. De perfectie, ze is sexy, uiterst intelligent. Een godin in vermomming had u haar niet herkend. Maak je geen illusies, ze is enkel beredeneerd. Aan de maatschappij geconformeerd. Geen zorgen, de spelregels deel ik met jou. Hoe ben jij de meest fantastische vrouw? Een vrouw moet uitdagend zijn, maar liefst niet te veel. Zoals met extra vet, goed afhankelijk van welk deel. Niet te puritijns, want dan ben je een zeut. En niet te vrijpostig met een grote teut. Je bent al snel hysterisch als jij je stem verheft. Of dan heb je je regels, het is maar dat je het beseft. Het is niet alleen goud wat blinkt. Als de duivel uit zijn doos doosje springt, zegt de perfecte vrouw vaarwel. Weg met hemel, welkom in de hel. Denken mag ze zeker, maar haar toekomst wordt voorzien. Ze is immers voorbestemd tot broedmachine. Een kind of 2, dat wordt wel eens van je verwacht. Clubmama staat te lonken, of wat had je gedacht? De weegschaal bepaalt dagelijks hoe het staat met je gemoed. Ben je slank, maar toch met booty? Wel, dan doe je dat goed. Eet je alles wat je wil en zuip je bier met toch zo'n lijf. Dan heb je kwaliteitsvlees, dat staat buiten kijf. Het is niet alleen goud wat blinkt. Als de duivel uit zijn doosje springt, zegt de perfecte vrouw vaarwel. Weg met hemel, welkom in de hel. Soms ben ik het zo kotsbeu om vrouw te zijn. Dan schreeuw ik naar voorbijgangers, let niet op mijn lijn. Ik loop rond in slobberkleren, ga mijn katten commenteren. Mijn haar blijft ongekamd en al het eten aangebrand. Ja. De duivel in mij komt boven. Dit vuur is niet te doven. Het is niet alleen goud wat blinkt. Als de duivel uit zijn doosje springt, zegt de perfecte vrouw vaarwel. Weg met hemel, welkom in de hel.
Our dear friend Silke there, met andere woorden, is how she flies under that title there, and that's part of her great cabaret show for my Flemish friends here tonight. Yeah, top piano vibes at Mojo, absolutely, and jazzy funky, yes, indeed. That was filmed at Café de Loge. Café de Loge, as most of you know, came on board this project back in the very beginning, 4 years ago, and I recorded a series of from their showcase night, Tuesday Circle at the Loge, back 3 or 4 years ago, and of course that was one of the top songs from that series. You catch all the series on the channel if you are looking for the rest of those videos, and I'll probably play a few as we go along through the weeks here. Tuesday Circle at the Loge. So listen, I'm going to do a little commercial break, guys. It's that time of the evening. We're over halfway now, so I want to tell you, of course, just to remind you that you're listening to the Songwriter show here on Songs from the Rua Room, and my YouTube channel dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. And the show tonight, of course, sponsored by the great people of Sangreal, the world of the Celts, promoting Celtic culture since 2006, sangreal.be. Please check them out if you would. Anybody who is interested in, recording something here, the Rua Room is my home studio. I can offer video and audio production. I offer professional live streams with 3 or 4 cameras, mixed with studio audio, that kind of stuff, guitar lessons, all that kind of thing. If you want tuition in this kind of broadcast scenario, all of that stuff is available here. If I can help you out for a small fee, let me know and I'll gladly assist. I want to tell you, of course, about my open mic night. I run the 5th edition of my open mic night. It's more of a showcase, really. 6 great singer-songwriters showcasing their work up there in Eeklo at a beautiful cafe called the Cafe Penguin. So if you like listening to singer-songwriters in a absolutely silent environment with good sound, that's the place to be. And the next edition is on October 30th, featuring Yoka Evans, Merrill, Granola Import, Ellis Main. I'll be playing a bit of Ellis Main next week on the show. Reese de Vust from the Netherlands, and a great duo out again called Kathende. So 6 great artists showcasing 3 of their songs each over at Cafe Penguin at my open mic. It's a 4 o'clock show, folks. Doors are open at 3 o'clock. Come in early, get yourself a seat and a drink and a meet and greet with the artists. And we'll kick off at 4 o'clock sharp. So I wanted to tell you about that. Please drop over. So that's it. That's the commercial break. Has to be done sometimes. So the open mic, Rua Room open mic number 5, 30th of October at 4 o'clock at Cafe Penguin. So you're all still with us. This is great. It's time flies on these things, but I got a load more artists for you. Not a huge amount. I don't want to keep you too late, but I much appreciate you being here and sticking with me here for the show. Thanks to everybody. I'm looking at the chat coming in here live, and it's lovely to have you with us. And feel free to share this out now or later, folks, with your friends on social media. Spread the word. I'm trying to make this a weekly program and trying to get as many people to the show as I can and expose as many of these great singer-songwriters as possible. So please let people know about it. That will be cool. As you know, I do a thing called the Rua Room Rambles, where I go out with the cameras sometimes wherever I am in the world, whether it's up the road or in Ireland or Norway or wherever I am, Germany, and I try to film a songwriter and put them up on the channel as well. And this guy hails from the area of Nijmegen, and he just did a wonderful tour in Belgium here and around Europe. He's a fantastic songwriter. I was delighted that he welcomed me into his house over near Nijmegen and was able to record Eric de Vries. And he's got a brand new album out as well called Song and Dance Man, and this is the title track. Enjoy the great Hollander Eric de Vries.
Sing hard knows the highway. I knew there and then that the road could be my way. So one summer night I packed my bags and left for adventure and followed the tracks of every single song and dance man that passed through before me and played every bandstand. I followed the words that made up my song, and I lived on the dreams that pushed me along. When I heard the men sing, hard knows the highway. And I read a poem and I made up a tune that I'd sing every day by the light of the moon. And those were the moments of magic and grace, like a song takes you back, puts a smile on your face. And folks by the road would smile when they heard every sweet melody that I put in the words. And the women would dance and smile with their eyes to the song and dance man's heart's delight. When I heard men sing, hard knows the highway. So now that I'm weary without alibis, and I've had my share of hellos and goodbyes, my maps are all torn, and this battered guitar still rings in my ears, and it carries the scars of every hardship down the road, and of the blood that I spilled and all the money I owed, of hearts that were broken and promises too, and all of the tears that I shed just for you. When I heard the men sing, hard knows the highway. who said she will have me. And I'm thinking of staying as my load gets too heavy. I wish I could swim like back in the days. My head in the clouds on the airwaves again. To when I heard the men sing, hard knows the highway.
Song and Dance Man, the Netherlands' finest, Eric de Vries, and a brand new album out as well. Please check it out later on in his links down below. That's Eric de Vries. A lot of Martin guitars on the show tonight, lads. You may have noticed that was just a kind of a happy accident. My own one is there. Where is it? There it is. It featured tonight early on, but there she is, looking from the background. Yeah, it's a lot of Martin guitars tonight. Indeed. Woohoo, said Rebel Jack. And yeah, lovely. Thank you for all the sweet comments that are coming in. Is anyone going to bed? Are you okay for a few more songs, lads and lassies? You're okay? You're sticking with me? Good. I'm going to take you. We had Hell in Norway, and now we're going over to, we had Holland, and now we're going up to Sweden. And my friend Fia Ekberg. Sofia Ekberg is another fantastic singer-songwriter, Swedish lady. This song is in Swedish, but it's beautiful. The video is also beautiful. It's called Vackere Nu, which I hope I'm saying it correctly. Vackere Nu, generally, it just basically means more beautiful now. And it's a gorgeous video, gorgeous song, and from a gorgeous singer-songwriter called Fia Ekberg. Enjoy this.
Jag lärde känna dig när jag var liten. Du hade vågigt hår och läppglans och var det vackraste jag sett. Du ville mest av alla. Man kunde nästan ta på kraften från din kropp. Du sa, vi ska inte bli som andra. Inte bry oss, inte sätta alla gränser för varandra. Vi ska till stjärnorna. Vi ska regera. Vi ska älska massor och leva. Jag dig ut på lokal. Du skämtar om din ålder, att det mesta redan är för sent. Those were the days, det var bättre förr. Och du pratar om att äta bättre, träna bättre, vara bättre. Surdegsbröd, kombucha-recept och hipsterdans som i trans. Men du skäms i smyg för att de flesta på stället är mer än 20 år yngre än du. Och du försöker dansa som en docka fast du har blivit tyngre. För din nya tunga rytm duger inte. Och du är rädd, så rädd för osynligheten. För du har känt den på bussen, i mötesrummet, i föreningslokaler, på alla ställen där du alltid varit någon att räkna med. Någon som syns, som är något i andras ögon. Nu flackar de med blickarna. Fast du har samma lyskraft, säger bättre saker, kan och vill och vågar mycket mer än någonsin. Och du skäms. Mest av allt så skäms du för att du faktiskt bryr dig. Men du är vackrare nu. Om du bara kunde se hur du lyser upp jorden som du går på, som vi står på. Jag vill bli som du. Du är vackrare nu. Varje får har spår av allt du tänkt, allt du älskat, mist och drömt. Jag vill bli som du. Jag går ut en promenad i regnet, ser en kvinna på gatan. En äldre kvinna, tänker jag. Möter hennes blick, ser att vi snart är lika gamla. Att jag är hon och hon är jag. Och Ingenting har ändrats och allting har förändrats. Hur världen ser oss, hur världen lyssnar, eller snarare inte ser oss, inte hör oss längre. Hon ser att jag ser henne och jag ser att hon ser mig. Och vi ser att vi båda vet att det är nya regler nu. Det är nya regler nu. Plötsligt ska en inte vara obekväm, skrika högt, inte bli full, inte prata om att ligga alls faktiskt. Det är bara patetiskt över 50. Och klimakteriet, ingen bryr sig om mysteriet, ritualen som inte leder till något van. Men jag ser ju stjärnorna i dig. En liten flicka, tonåring, kanske mamma, fru, älskarinna, syster, partner, svärmor, kanske mormor snart. Och du är allting på en gång. Och du förstår oss alla andra som ingen annan. För du har varit i alla lägen minst en gång. Och du drömmer och du vill och du står aldrig still. Bara när du måste vila ett tag. Varför är nog det som ändrats? Att den måste vila ett tag och stänga av, stänga av, stänga av alla rösterna.
Vi är vackrare nu, bara se hur vi lyser upp jorden som vi står på, som ni går på. Allt är bättre nu, vi är vackrare nu. Varje rynka som en karta, en ny stad där en kan bo, ha ett hem och drömma nu. Du är vackrare nu, bara se hur du lyser upp jorden som du går på, som vi står på. Allt är bättre nu, du är vackrare nu. Varje får av spår av allt du tänkt, allt du älskat, mist och drömt. Och jag vill bli som du. Jag vill bli som du.
Yeah, du är vacker nu, you are more beautiful now. The beautiful Fia Ekberg in beautiful Sweden with her beautiful friends. And a beautiful song, Du är vacker nu. Yeah, love that from the moment I heard it. You don't need a translation for that, Jack. It is great. I know you're only joking. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Fia Ekberg, for that great song. And she has many more of them. Check out links to all the artists below, folks. And yeah, so my idea anyway with this show, folks, was to play songs from. I've got a lot of videos here, hundreds actually, between Rua Room performances and stuff on the road and interviews. So many great artists, and I thought, okay, I'm only going to play videos from artists who've been in the room or who have recorded on the road. But then I thought, well, why not play the odd one from an artist that has no connection to the Rua Room whatsoever? And this man was brought to my attention recently, and I thought I'd give him a spin, and maybe I will throw in the odd video of an outside artist, shall we say, from time to time. And why not? There's so many great ones out there. But that being said, now lads, don't be sending me your videos. I have literally hundreds to get through here if YouTube keeps the show up. So don't phone us, we'll phone you, shall we say. I really have too many to get through, so don't send me your videos, but feel free to recommend people to me, and if I think it's something that fits, who knows? But this man, we're going back down to Cork for this man. He sent me his great video. His name is Owen Jordan. Never heard of Owen Jordan before, but he's a fantastic artist. Apparently a great tunesmith as well. Plays great bouzouki. And I don't know if he's watching, but I'm curious, Owen, who built your bouzouki. It looks like a bit like a Sobel. It's not a Joe Foley anyway. But if you'd let me know in the comments later on, if you're watching this back, a little bit about your bouzouki, I'd love to know. But this is a great song of his called Amber. His album is called Hand Me Down the Moon, a beautiful name for an album, and a gorgeous song as well from the man from Cork. A friend of Linda Cullen and a lot of other people that I know from the Cork scene. So enjoy this great song. It's called Amber, and from Owen Jordan.
On the child that was born, now faced with what she might be. Thoughts race round and take her feet off the ground. This young girl needs to slow down. She can't seem to breathe in the golden amber translucent sea. She gives into it all, thinks that she is free. She pushes and twists with both fists clenched, trying to be what she thinks the world wants her to be. Till one day she stood before the glass, and the face of a drinker was staring back at her in the golden amber translucent sea. She gives into it all, thinks that she is free. Buzzard hung high in the air. She watched it glide, brown and gold, majestic in the blue, in the golden amber translucent sea. She gives into it all, thinks that she is free in the golden amber translucent sea. She gives into it all, thinks that she is free.
Nice one. Owen Jordan from the County Cork. Good bit of zouk playing as well. It's not a Suzuki, Stephen, or a bazooki. It's a or a bazooka. It's a bazooki. Really wonderful, yes indeed. Great track, and you can check out his full album Hand Me Down the Moon on his Bandcamp page. Links to everyone below, as always, folks. Yeah, gorgeous vibe off that, and why not? If I get a chance to throw in an artist that has no connection to the Rua Room, well, he does now. He's been played on the Songwriter show, but yeah, you know what I mean. Thanks very much for that track, Owen. Great to have you with us. So I've got a few more songs for you to wrap up tonight's proceedings. One of my big inspirations comes from Tullamore in County Offaly. Tony O'Halloran and this fella here, Dominic Madden, were a duo for many, many years. We lost Tony about a year ago, unfortunately, but his partner in crime is still flying high and writing great songs and performing gigs, and he's just a great performer. Dominic Madden is his name. So from Tullamore to Texas, this is the great Dominic Madden with a song called Somewhere in Texas. Enjoy.
It's a long way back from that East Texas town. I don't think I'll see you again. How the time has passed, life goes by so fast. I can't believe it's been nearly 20 years. You've got your life and I've got mine. I still think of you sometime. I wonder how you're doing way out there. Did all your dreams come true? Is Texas good to you? I wonder, will you ever come back home? Or is Texas now your home? Are you living the cowboy dream? Do you ride the Lone Star plane? Or work in some old factory outside town? Is your horse a dapple grey, standing tall with an Irish name? And do you sleep out beneath the prairie moon? You've got your life and I've got mine. I still think of you sometime. I wonder how you're doing way out there. Did all your dreams come true? Is Texas good to you? I wonder, will you ever come back home? Or is Texas now your home? Well, on here you sing in some late night Dallas bar, and love your turn of phrase and how you play guitar. And do your thoughts homeward drift when you're stuck with that midnight shift? Or do you drive an 18-wheeler hauling to the coast? You've got your life and I've got mine. I still think of you sometime. I wonder how you're doing way out there. Did all your dreams come true? Is Texas good to you? I wonder, will you ever come back home? Or is Texas now your home? Did all your dreams come true? Is Texas good to you? I wonder, will you ever come back home? Or is Texas now your home?
Boolabus, round of applause there for the great Dominic Madden. Dom Madden, always love that man's voice and songwriting. Somewhere in Texas, from a ranch somewhere in Tullamore, in County Offaly, the great Dom Madden, a legend in his own lunchtime, absolutely. You catch Dom in the brewery tap in Tullamore, probably right now as we speak. Another Monday night session in the brewery tap in Tullamore, every Monday night, running for donkey's years. Of course, we're missing Tony, and I'm going to give Tony a spin on the show one of these Mondays as well. Poo Ninja, great to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, another Martin guitar. Strangely enough, lads, I don't know how that happened, but it's happening a lot. And you know what guitar is in the next video as well? You got it, a Martin guitar. Yes, indeed. Second last song of the night, Blues, bit of blues from the wonderful Ed the Smull, my neighbour up the road. Check out, this is an old video from the original Rua Room, Ed the Smull, and the great blues song, Oh Baby. Check him out.
I have a feeling deep down inside. Oh, babe, I have a feeling deep down inside. Well, I gotta tell you, girl, well, I hope you got some time. Oh, babe, my love for you is still true. Oh, babe, my love for you is still true. Well, all I want to do is making love to you. Well, let me tell you, baby, I will never leave you all alone. Well, let me tell you, baby, I will never leave you all alone. Well, all I want to do is make love to you all night long. Oh, babe, my love for you is still true. Oh, babe, my love for you is still true. Well, all I want to do is making love to you.
Wow, indeed. Oh, baby. Ed the Smull, Belgium's finest. Check out Ed the Smull and check out Ed's other project as well, the Rusty Zippers, doing great work, and a new album out as well. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Yeah, and a Martin guitar. There's no Martin guitars in the last video here tonight. I promise you. But my last artists are fantastic. They're called Himshi, a great band that I discovered through a project called COVID Negan Duzend, which was put together obviously during COVID over in Ghent. The area code is 9000, and yeah, I don't think I heard about Himshi and before that, but I did a small interview with everybody from that project here on the channel, and yeah, they blew me away. They're doing mighty work, and turns out that the husband and wife team are from up the road, just up here on the Jaegerpad. All the greatest people come from the Jaegerpad, isn't that right, Mr. Good Mojo? But they're a fantastic band, and this is a short but brilliant song called Naked Shoulders, and the video is fantastic as well. So have a listen to this, and I'll see you in a moment. Here is Himshi. Just like that, the brilliant Himshi. And that concludes tonight's show, folks, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure if, it's nearly an hour and a half again, a lot of time flies on these things, but let me know in the comments below if that's too long for a live stream, if time flew, if it needs to be longer. It won't be longer, but interesting to hear. Like, I'm only feeling this thing out, so I'm trying to keep it around an hour, but time gets away from me. So let me know. Thank you all very, very much for being here as always. Please spread the word. Let your friends know that these shows are happening. Have a look at last week's show if you missed it. Some great songwriters on that as well. Thanks all the great live chatters who joined us there tonight from all over the shop, from Norway to Germany to Belgium and back again. Just reading, Rabbit Jack made a comment there earlier on about if I ever need Martin guitars to sponsor a video, I'm certainly going to show them this one, or to sponsor in general. Yes, it would be a good a good video, all right, Jack, to show Martin guitars. But I'm back again Monday 24th, 8 o'clock, same time, same place, same Rua Room. Keep watching the videos, keep sharing the videos. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And we'll see you next week. And on that note, thank you for watching the show, for subscribing to help the channel grow. See you next Monday night. That's right, that's right. Good night. Bye.